Video, I'm just going to show you how you can make a custom thumbnail for your YouTube videos. So custom thumbnails can really help you a lot more. So if you want to customize your video, or you are doing some tutorials and you want to have more like a sequence, you move from lesson 1, 2, 3. So the first thing we're going to do here is we are going to start by setting up our document page. So we go here to File, then Document Properties. You can as well press Control Shift D on your keyboard. So here, since it is going to be something that's going to YouTube, and we want our measurement here to be, you need some measurement to be in pixel like that. So this is for general display. Then we have custom size. Custom size will also be in pixel, and most of these web images or web the desktop size is usually 1920 by 1080. So that's really good. Once you do that, you can close this window now. So now I can come to my rectangle tool, then I can just draw to make that rectangle. Yeah, I can as well come here and says I need a size of just to be exact, I need a size of 1920 by 1080. Yeah, the units are just fine. So I can just ensure that it is exactly on this page, which doesn't matter anyway, but I'm just showing you. So once we do that, I can have my background here as white background. It should be completely white like that, and I can change the stroke color here to be any color of your preference. Let's say we take this dark blue. So you have to press Shift on your keyboard and change that to blue. You can also increase the stroke size you can either increase it here, or you can press Control Shift F. So here, let's say I can have this is strange. I can have a width of let me just increase it manually and see how this looks good. It looks good. So here, since let's say you want to make next, for me, I can add my banner here. For me, I'm making this using an Inkscape, so probably I will have to add the Inkscape logo somewhere here in the middle. But before that, I just want to add my little banner on the corner here, so I can come and draw another small rectangle like that, and I can have a fill color of blue like that. Then yeah, that is okay. So then I can add text here. So text here can say this is Elvis Creatives. So then after that, you can come here and come to text, then text and fonts. So here we can increase the font size to roughly, let's say 28. Then we can use sans serif there. Then you apply. It is still small, but we can enlarge that. So for it to do that proportionally, you come and lock this one. Then now you can increase the size. I should have, no, I wanted to bold it, but So I can have now the fill color to be white like that, and I just want to ensure that it is it's not a mouse that should be in the center. And let me just ensure that it is on the center of these the writing is on the center of this little blue banner here. So to do that, let me close this I can close that, close this too, so that I come here, disarrange somewhere, how to ensure that they're in a good let me come to view. There's a better way to arrange objects. Yeah, here it is, align and distribute. So the shortcut way to reach there is Shift Control A. So that is okay. So here I can first select it, then I can hold Shift, then select the text like that. Then I want it to be on the center. No, I want the first selected. This should be on the center like that. This is now okay. So I can go ahead and group these two together. You select and press Shift to select them together. Then Control G. Once you do that, now I can make them have the same. No, sorry. So here, this is a little bit too big. The banner itself is a little bit too big, so let's ungroup them to sort that out. So once you ungroup them, let me try to reduce the size here. This looks okay. Like that. Yeah, now I can group them together now. Control G. But before that, I want to center them. First selected. That is okay. That is okay. So then now you can press Control G to group them together. Once you do that, now you can select this. Then you select again. Then we can rotate together as a team. It doesn't matter whether this banner overlaps here. Reason being, no, there's no reason. So this is okay. This looks good. Let's just ensure that it doesn't, the writing doesn't go over this boundary here. So this looks good. Now I also want to add the Inkscape logo somewhere in the middle there. Let me do that. I can come here and say Inkscape SVG logo. Here it is. So I can pick one of these. Let me pick this one here. I can copy image. So once I copy, I can just go and paste it here. It doesn't really matter. So you can come and paste. Then now you can, this one is locked already. You can now resize it to a shape in whatever shape you want. Then here now I can also center this using this align and distribute here. So once you select that, let me first select the boundary there, then hold Shift like this. Then you come here and select that and that. So it is now centered. So now let's do a background image. You can get some of the quality images on unsplash.com. Unsplash.com, free images. They are really free, good images, high quality images. Here you can come to any sector. You can come under wallpapers, but for me I prefer architect. Easy. So here we can select a good image. I kind of like this one. This one too. Our second best here. This one I think might be better. Let's see. So we can go ahead and import image. Here it is, and I can. These images are always big, so you have to zoom out. Zoom out a little bit, and I was trying to think of a good orientation there. So we can go ahead and set it to the lower level there and see how it will turn out. Press with the writings on, doesn't seem great as such. So what we can do, we can rotate it. And see, so that we have something like that, or like this. Then here now we can try and change the font. This one. So we can select this one, then come to fill, and we can play around with the opacity here. This text doesn't look great at all. Let's try this and see how it looks. So we can try to move this one a little bit at the center, or we can come to object, align and distribute. First selected should be this, then last selected is that, then you arrange it that way. There is a bit, so this one looks okay. Now we can go ahead and export this as a PNG image. So the measurement here were 1920 and 1080. Now we can now choose the location here. Let's put it on the desktop. So let's have it as test one. Let's save that. Then we can export. Remember to only export the selection there, so that we will see a clear outline. So once we export that, then we have here, we can go ahead and make test one. It is. Yeah, this looks great. This one is a good one. Yeah, this one you can. This one is like our winning thumbnail.